The last time Arsenal won the league was over 20 years ago, and that was with the famous Invincible squad. Today, we're going to take them all the way back to the top where they belong. Mikel Arteta has only won one FA Cup in his time at Arsenal, and Arsenal fans are not happy. They want more, they want bigger. Today we're going to win the Premier League, the Champions League, the FA Cup, and the Carabao Cup. Everything in one episode. Let's get into this video. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys hit the like button and also subscribe, as it does help me out a lot. Today we are working with this squad. To start off with, I already know, and you guys already know, massive things are going to happen. We're getting rid of Kieran Tierney for 13 million, Jorginho for 14 million as well, and we are making a massive signing in Alexander Isak, the main man from Newcastle. He's been linked to join Arsenal in IRL as well, but today we have made it happen. Wearing the number 10 shirt, Alexander Isak is coming in at Arsenal to transform them and hopefully win us the league for the first time in many years, in over 20 years. So he comes in, £100 million spent down the drain, but hopefully this could be one of many good improvements of the squad. But yeah, that is a great signing for now. I think we can go into the season pretty confident. Okay, let's have a look how we've done in this first season. We actually finished second, which is just kept on. It's the same thing every year. We don't win the FA Cup though. We don't win the Carabao Cup, Champions League, and we don't win that one either. Bukayo Saka, top performer. We still need to improve the squad, and it shows so far. So we're definitely going to have to improve this squad. Trossard, I reckon maybe Trossard and Calafiori are the two positions we need to upgrade, but also maybe even the midfield position. Trossard is gone for 33 million. Nuno Tavares is gone for 15 million. Reece Nelson is gone for just over 13 million. Gabriel Jesus goes to Nottingham Forest for 23 million. Takahiro Tomiyasu goes to Bournemouth for 15 million on the dot. And that makes us have just over 283 million to spend. And we are definitely spending big. We're bringing one of the best left wings in the world right now, who is having trouble getting playtime at AC Milan with their new coach. That is Rafael Leao. He's coming in at the number 19 shirt. He's coming in to take over that left wing position over Gabriel Martinelli and Trossard. We had the money to spend, and did we spend it well. He comes in for $100 million on the dot, so that's a very good signing to make, and that does strengthen our attack, no problem whatsoever. We're going to make another signing, another over $100 million signing. It is Vitinha from PSG, the Portuguese, another Portuguese player. I mean, he's going to wear the number 20. He's going to take over Mikel Merino's position. Box-to-box player. I was looking for more of a box-to-box player in Vitinha. So hopefully this is a good signing, and it proves to be good, because we did spend over 110 million in that one there. So we're going to keep the defense as is. We've upgraded the forward half of the field, and we're going to play Jurrien Timber at left back for now, and hopefully we can get a good result this season and hopefully win the league. Season 2 is done, and let's see if we can win the league and Man City again win the Premier League. But we do win the FA Cup. We do get one trophy on the board. The Carabao Cup is not won. Liverpool win it instead. The Champions League is not won either. So very disappointing season. The team is looking amazing. The lowest rated player is Timber at 84. So we definitely know where we need to upgrade in the summer. So yeah, very good performances from all three attackers, the three massive signings, and the three massive players coming into play. So let's get into this other season. So we clearly knew what our problem was, and boy oh boy did we deliver. DiMarco comes in, another Italian. Calafiori is there, but he's not growing as fast. Maybe he can come in over DiMarco in a few years, but DiMarco currently performing well, playing that attacking wing-back role. He comes in at a £50 million spent from Inter, so very, very well spent money. Timber goes down to the bench, Calafiori as well, but massive shock in the transfers aspect. Gabriel Martinelli leaves for 112 million, so he leaves on a they triggered his release clause, so we've got 112 million dollars to spend if we need be. But the team is looking very good. We're looking a little bit thin on the bench, but let's see how this next season goes. Season number 3. Hopefully we can now win the league, because we're just carrying on like usual Arsenal. But let's see if we win League 3. Let's see if we can win the league. And again, it's three-peat. Man City win again. We lose the FA Cup final to Manchester City, unfortunately. We do win the Carabao Cup though, so that is ticked off. And we are not in the Champions League final. The team looking very, very good. I honestly don't know what to upgrade right now. Maybe just the bench, but honestly no clue what to upgrade. Bukayo Saka again, massive game. Big game player. Also big game signings. Season number 4 is done and dusted. Let's have a look how we've gone in the league. Finally, we win the league. That is what we do. We're definitely not letting Spurs win the league here, but great result. And we also win the Carabao Cup. So we got the double. Can we get the treble? Sorry, we cannot. It is Real Madrid once again who probably will win it. Great team. I mean, the ratings on this team is crazy. DiMarco up to an 89 rated. So I don't even know what to upgrade at this point. So yeah, we'll have to see how it's going. Saka, Isak, and Leao all having great seasons. So yeah, all great seasons. We're now making some reinforcements on the bench, and we are spending just over £30 million on Cho, the Frenchman, wearing number 14, which is quite ironic, but he's going to come in at the substitute position to give us a bit more strength so we can win that quadruple. But he comes from Nice for 33 million, and he goes onto the bench, and we now have a very, very strong bench. So now we can get into this next season. Season number 5, hopefully one of the last seasons of the lot. We do win the league, that is checked off. Arsenal back-to-back winning the league. We win the FA Cup against City. Can we win the Carabao Cup? Yes, we can against Spurs. Spurs are never winning a trophy. And we do win the Champions League, Arsenal over PSG. So very, very good to see. This is probably the end of the rebuild. I mean, these players are they've grown so much, and yeah, very, very exciting to see these players at a very high overall, and they've all played 69 games. That is very interesting, and they've scored a combined total of 125 goals in that season, so the front three is just amazing. Here we come up against the Ballon d'Or. Let's see who out of our front three is going to win the Ballon d'Or. I believe it will be Bukayo Saka, scoring 44 goals and getting like 28 assists or something crazy like that. So massive achievement for Bukayo Saka winning the Ballon d'Or, and yeah, that is just crazy work from this rebuild. But if you guys have enjoyed, hope you guys have enjoyed as well as much as me. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, as it is free. Let's get to that 50 subs mark. I'll see you in the next one.